prevail over violence, and let us unite with love for humanity.
All right, up next we have the Gujarat Summit of San Antonio, which represents the vibrant state of Gujarat, a state on the western coast of India, highlighting its grand Navratri festival, a celebration of joy, faith, and community. Gujarat, known for its warm hospitality, rich traditions, and lively spirits, comes alive every year during Navratri, welcoming people from across the world to join the festivities. Navratri, which translates to 9 nights, is a time when Gujarat showcases its unique cultural heritage. Over these 9 nights, we celebrate the power of the divine feminine, honoring the goddess Durga and her triumph of good over evil. Each night, as communities gather to perform Garba and Dandiyaras, traditional dances, we are reminded of our shared history, unity, and power of community. Let's give it up for the Gujarat Summit of San Antonio.
Up next, we have Andhra Pradesh. Andhra Pradesh is located in the southeastern coastal region and is India's 7th largest state. The people of Andhra Pradesh speak the Telugu language, a classical language which the British refer to as the Italian of the East. With major empires formed around its many rivers, Andhra Pradesh notes formidable ruling dynasties for centuries. Today, Andhra Pradesh's major industries are agriculture and manufacturing. Andhra Pradesh is known for its rich history, architecture, and cultural heritage. It boasts a variety of tourist attractions, including expansive beaches, hills, wildlife, forests, and temples. The Brahmotsavam is a grand annual festival celebrated at the famous Tirupati temple, dedicated to Lord Venkateshwara. The word Brahmotsavam means a festival performed by Lord Brahma, who is believed to have originally conducted this festival to honor Lord Venkateshwara. This elaborate 9-day festival features the Gajavahanam as a prominent event. The term Gajavahanam translates to elephant mount, and it represents power, royalty, divine strength in Hindu mythology. The elephant is considered a sacred and auspicious animal in Indian culture, associated with Lord Ganesha and symbolic of wisdom and protection. During the Gajavahanam procession, the idol of Lord Venkateshwara is adorned with beautiful ornaments and colorful garlands and placed atop a beautifully decorated elephant chariot, which we see up there in the front. The event usually takes place on the 6th day of the Brahmotsavam, attracting thousands of devotees. The procession is accompanied by the chanting of Vedic hymns, traditional music, and dance, again, what we're seeing on the floor right now, creating a grand and spiritually uplifting atmosphere. Kolatam, a traditional folk dance of Andhra Pradesh, involves rhythmic clapping of sticks and group formations often performed during festivals and processions, like the Brahmotsavam symbolizes unity and joy with vibrant costumes and synchronized movements. Let's welcome the Telugu Association of San Antonio, proudly representing the culture, traditions, and history of Andhra Pradesh.
All right, next up we have Maharashtra. Maharashtra is located, got a lot of West Indies here. Located on the western side of India, extending from the coast of the west to the Deccan Plateau inland. The state's capital, Mumbai, is India's financial, commercial, and entertainment hub. India's largest stock exchange, the Bombay Stock Exchange, is the oldest in Asia. Maharashtra is one of the most industrialized states in India. The state has played a significant role
represents waves of Karavani, the enchanting spirit of coastal Karnataka. Coastal Karnataka, also called Karavani, is known for its vibrant culture, warm hospitality, and rich traditions. The people here are deeply connected to their heritage, due to their customs, festivals, and daily lives. Express their stories through Yakshagana art, which embodies the essence of their culture. This traditional dance drama form with its colorful costumes, exaggerated makeup, and dramatic performances brings ancient tales to life. Their costumes are so beautiful. Let's come together to celebrate the experience and beauty and diversity of coastal Karnataka.
Okay, these next two states mean a lot for me. So do we have any East Indians, any Udians in the crowd? My mom was born in Odisha and my grandmother still lived there up until COVID. So this next one is an important one for me. Odisha is a state on the eastern coast of India. It's home to architectural phenomena such as the Konark Sun Temple and beautiful scenery. This state boasts a distinct tradition of painting and sculpture, many of which are featured in beautiful temples. Historically, an agricultural-based economy, Odisha is experiencing rapid economic growth post-COVID with greater flux of industrial investment. In 2016, the Indian Urban Development Ministry identified the state capital of Bhubaneswar, where my mom was born, as the first city in the Indian government's Smart Cities project. Is celebrating the vibrant and cultural of Odisha. Their float features the Puri Jagannath temple traditions, along with the classical dance form of Odissi and the folk Sambal Puri dance. The saris that the ladies are wearing here are all called Sambal Puri saris. With its abundant water sources and fertile soil. Punjab is India's most fertile state. All of our agriculture feeds from Punjab. It's also the heart of the Sikh faith, which is my faith. Also located in Punjab is our mother's side, the holiest Gurdwara, which is our place of worship. It's known as the Golden Temple because it is decorated in gold. Water that's available to access the
have been dying to go to a Punjabi wedding for so long, and I've been actively trying to seek out Punjabi friends to go to a wedding because it's on my bucket list. Alright, next up, we have Kerala. I think it could be a little bit louder. Let's cheer a little louder for Kerala. Beautiful beaches, art forms, and spices. It is also famous for its charming houseboats, sprawling tea plantations, unique ecotourism, magnificent architecture, Ayurvedic treatments, and the unforgettable culinary experiences. So basically, Kerala has everything. Kerala boasts a literacy rate of over 96%, the highest in India. Kerala's service sector, including information technology, education, tourism, hospitality, and Ayurvedic and medical services, accounts 65% of the state's revenue.
Rajasthan's residents live in rural settlements. The Rajasthan Association of San Antonio is showcasing a typical Rajasthani village lifestyle where community-focused living is deeply rooted in customs and rituals. Let's give it up for the Rajasthan Association of San Antonio.
Okay, this next one is very near and dear, close to my heart. It is my home state of Tamil Nadu. Tamil Nadu, located in the southeastern region of India, is a coastal state popular for its rich culture and heritage. From its temples to its art and cuisine, Tamil Nadu is a culturally rich state embracing its traditional roots. Tamil Nadu is the home to the oldest spoken classical language, Tamil, which has been spoken for over 2,000 years. The state boasts over 38,000 temples, making it a popular pilgrimage destination. Let's welcome San
don't sound like we're from our roots, but we still have them. One thing we know is when you're from a presentation of simplicity, sacrifice, love, respect, kindness, and dharma is revered throughout India and abroad. All of the values and virtues that we want in everyone. This float depicts the city of Ayodhya, bursting with happiness and excitement with fireworks, diyas, lanterns, music, and dances. Welcome to Hemisfair, where you have a fun-filled night of events. And if I can't urge you all enough, please fill out the survey. For us at the city, we need to see the folks that were out here learn about your experience so we can keep supporting the organization to keep this event free. I promise we're not going to get any personal information. We just want to get your feedback. So please, please, please fill out that form. Have an amazing night. Happy Diwali, everyone!